Hi everyone, this is Madalyn with Trans Family Voices. Happy Friday. It's week 5 and we're talking about what we love about our trans partner. I'm happy that we decided to do something a little bit more upbeat and positive, just to kind of balance some of the tougher issues that we've talked about so far and some of the things that we've gone through already. Like a lot of the other videos, I think this one is interesting. What do we love about our trans partner is a little bit difficult because it's really just kind of what do we love about our partner. So I think starting off, just to talk about Dylan in general, he is the most wonderful person that I've ever met. I've had past relationships and things like that, and they've all been learning experiences, but I think that meeting Dylan was the first time that, I don't want to say the first time because I think that's kind of unfair, but being with Dylan, he is the true romantic. He is the true kind of like dreamboat. I know that's silly. He's the most caring person I've ever met in my entire life, hands down. And I'm lucky enough that he cares about me and is wonderful and patient. I'm definitely not the most patient person. He is adventurous, and he tells me that he loves me probably every 5 minutes that we're together. And we are that super sappy couple. That's us. We always have been, and I'm kind of obsessed with it, and it makes me super happy. So, I really do love everything about him. I love his confidence, and the interesting thing about Dylan is that he always has been a confident person, even before he started to transition. He just kind of had like that air about him, and that is very attractive to me. But I know as soon as he started feeling more comfortable with himself and really identifying himself as Dylan and using male pronouns, and then when he started T, his confidence, I think it changed, but really, I think it was personified more. Or amplified more. I think he took all of that kind of confidence that maybe he felt like he had to put out there to feel comfortable with himself, and then really kind of embodied it as he went through that transition and that journey. And again, incredibly attractive to me. I love confidence. I think it's a really attractive quality. So yeah. I think, addressing the topic this week, loving Dylan and then also loving him through his transition and understanding him as a trans person. I think what I love the most about it is that he feels like he is kind of the most complete version of himself now. It's not that I love him because he is a trans person. I love him because he's Dylan. But what I love about the fact that he is a trans person is that he is the most complete version of himself that he ever has been, and he feels the best about himself so far in this life. And if I love him, how could I not love that about him? This journey that I've been there, throughout this whole thing. Obviously, this is his journey, but I have been there along the way trying to be supportive. And it's my favorite thing is that he's happy and that he feels like complete, a part of him, and he feels a lot more comfortable, I think, with his outward appearance and maybe that his outward appearance is matching more of the way he always has felt inside. So that's fabulous. And it just makes him happier and more confident, which makes us happier, and so that's great. I think another thing that I really love is that through his awareness and transition and journey, I've come to recognize in myself maybe a lack of awareness about some things, and recognize in myself that I have a lot to learn, and it's definitely made me more self-reflective. And I think that's great. I think it's part of being in the community that we are a part of, and talking to people, and not just trans people, but, everybody in this LGBTQ, what have you, community, I realize how little I know and how much more awareness I think I need, and I'm capable of. So it definitely makes me self-reflective, which I really like. Just being more conscious of things. But yeah, I think that's about it. I've been sufficiently sappy for this post. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully we won't have any more hurricanes like we did last night. It wasn't a real hurricane, but there was a lot of rain. Anyway, be safe. Have a wonderful weekend, and see you all next week. Bye.